see what I can see. You can't see what I can see. You're blind, babe. You're blind from the back. You're blind. You can't see what I can see. You're blind, babe. You're blind from the back. You're blind. You can't see what I can see.
We just got from this stage, man. The regular hand New York Comedy Club. I need you to put your hands together right now. Start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. My man John, Jenkins, everybody. Come on, come on! Yeah! Give it up for Kenny Roberts.
White people get high at jazz concerts. Niggas ain't never got high at no jazz concert. Niggas got high, we get high in apartments. In dark alleyways. Public housing. But that's how you meet your true love. Getting high at a jazz concert. Baby, we got high to listening to baritone sax. Come on, man. That's enough. I only came out because they cut off my cable. I'm going to keep it real in the show. The only reason why I'm talking to you motherfuckers right now, okay, I'm going to keep it 100. Like, and I found out the hard way. Like, I didn't find out from, like, the past due notices, the phone calls. I went to tell what time it was on my cable box. Now, when you don't pay your bill in marginally oppressed communities of color, not only do they take away your HBO, your CNN, the motherfuckers take the clock off your cable box. You can't even tell time when you owe $148. Like, you're not supposed to know where in the day am I. All right, people, what's good? I love y'all so much. I actually just moved back from Vermont. Give it up for me, black man living in Vermont. Like, for the year that I was there, every time I would see a black guy, I was like, my brother, where is the NAACP chapter at, sir? Vermont is cool. Vermont is what introduced me to the whole coffee culture lifestyle that you Caucasians are into so much. Up until that point, I was like buying my coffee at like the BP, you know what I'm saying, the Exxon. I thought that was nice coffee. No, sir. That was before I knew about pumpkin essence in my coffee. Now, I'm not talking about imitation high fructose corn syrup, pumpkin essence flavored syrup. I'm talking about a guy in the back of the coffee shop I used to go to in Vermont with a razor in his hand taking off pumpkin shavings on the outside of the pumpkin. Sustainably grown, organic, minimal carbon footprint, boiled. Not only are you getting antioxidants, it's delicious. Changed my life. But I'm back in the Bronx now, man. Bronx is rough as shit, people. I'm not even gonna try to shit y'all. Well, I'm not saying that I don't have to duck every once in a while due to gunfire, but it's not on every block. That's the good part about living in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of my white friends, they give me unwarranted street cred because I live in the Bronx. I'm like, dude, I don't deserve it. I'm running. Like, I don't know the difference between a 22 and a 38. I got friends that now. Like, she said 22 is about this big, 38 this big. Silencer goes on the front, you just clock and twist. White people are so violent. That is so gangster, 3 dudes with little M&M candies in a styrofoam bag. Help yourself, sir. You guys are fly as shit, man. Taking black women from niggas on the regular. Let me tell you, hold on, white guys, I don't have no problem with interracial dating, but my thing is this, white guys, when you date a black woman, you should at least get like an orientation in fat ass management. But I'm married, give it up for me, I got my fucking wedding ring on and shit. Woo! You know what it is? Like, I'm 40 years old, I really had no choice. I had to get married. You know, my body is slowly decaying. Like, me and my hairline, we broke up in 2007. They never said nothing to me. I had to find out from my barber. He was like, dude, there's nothing left to line up. Right now, we're working with a sunroof situation. The straw that broke the camel's back and to let me know I just gotta settle down was when my toenail on my big toe started changing colors. Calcifying. I know. It's hard to maintain a Match.com profile when you have a green toenail. It's like, really? What are you doing? You're violating the terms of service right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, because over 35 years old and you're single, you're losing like 10% of sexiness every year. You're done. You know what I mean? Like, you realize you gotta settle down when you're in Dunkin' Donuts and you're reading the calorie labels. You're actually trying to figure out if the whole wheat bagel has fewer calories than the glazed donut. That's when you gotta find a wife, kid. That's when you know what? I'm not about the single life no more. I gotta get out. Who's gonna take me? I was really subconscious about my big toenail. Like, even after I got married, I waited a full month into my marriage to show my wife my green toenail. And then she waited another 2 months to finally have sex with me again. It's a little traumatizing. It's all good. I'm a black man that doesn't play basketball. Give it up for me. Let me tell you something. You know, I grew up in the Bronx, near public housing. No basketball skills. I don't know. I just never got the email. Nobody put me in a workshop. I never had a mentor. You know what I'm saying? There was no Head Start program working with disadvantaged brown youths who lack basketball abilities despite being 6'4". So it's just like, I got no street cred. You know what I mean? Like, you could give me a basketball and within 30 seconds you would realize you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, I don't even have enough basketball skill to fake it for a full minute. But let me tell you something. My white homies love me for that. You have never seen true joy and bliss on a white man's face until he's dumped on a tall black guy, kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like on every white dude's bucket list, I'm gonna dunk on some guy named Dwayne or Kareem before I die. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I think the work that I have done letting white boys dunk on me has actually improved race relations. I should be running an endowment or something, or be like an executive director, supplementing my income. Your fucking shirt is tight as shit, brother. But you're beautiful and your FICO score is probably like 780, so fuck me. The funny shit is I'm actually married to a cardiothoracic surgeon. It was just getting paid like a motherfucker. And I got on-demand HBO. I can watch True Blood whenever I want. Now, it's cool being married to a cardiothoracic surgeon, but it's not that cool, especially when you're the spouse that has the associates in business administration. It affects the power dynamic in the relationship when you have inadequate educational credentials relative to your spouse. And I got it from an online university, founded 2 months ago. And they're currently giving me job placement assistance. You want to be able to criticize your woman's intelligence at least once every 90 days. But when you have an associate's in business administration, and your wife is a cardiothoracic surgeon, you lose that jurisdiction calling motherfuckers stupid. You just don't have the authority. You know, like when we watch a football game and my wife has some commentary, I want to be able to say, baby, shut up. That's a pretty dumb opinion. Watch the game, shut the fuck up. But you can't say that when you married to a cardiothoracic surgeon. My wife was like, you're calling me dumb? Really? Associates in business administration? How about you associate yourself into a better paying job, you dumb man? And when your black wife calls you a dumb nigga, it hurts. Instantly you feel 90% of your self-esteem dissipating from your body. And it got even worse. One time we were following directions. I asked my baby, I says, baby, does it say make a left at the corner? She was like, yes. I was like, are you sure? She was like, really? Let me tell you, while you're out there telling your little bullshit jokes, making $25 a night, not paying no type of bills in the household, you mean to tell me at 38 you got a check with $25 made payable to you? I'm over here separating cancer from somebody's colon. Somebody's father's going to be around for another 10 years. So when I say make a left at the corner, make a fucking left at the corner, you dumb-ass nigga. Anyway, thank you so much for my time. I appreciate y'all. Don Jenkins.
Well, keep it going for my man. Keep it going for my man Don, everybody. Come on. Come on. That's not how tall he was. That fucking hat deceives me. Holy shit. The only black man still wearing the top hat. What kind of bullshit is this? Well, this is